Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meda and you're watching Meda's Diary. So today's video I will be talking about the topic is very much intense, as you can see from the title itself. How do we count our blessings? So the whole video, it's all about me talking about my journey of my experience about how do I count blessings the right way. So when I was my late 20s, I have been counting blessings the wrong way, because I have been thinking that blessings are counted only when it is out loud, when it's like huge and big, where everyone can see it or everyone can witness it. Like for example, when I had my first job, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting such a big blessing, like very good income, and but the thing is, I have been counting it very wrong. As I'm growing older and older, I realize that blessings doesn't only come in a big platform or in a loud version, but it also comes in a very tiny details where we cannot see nor touch, when nobody knows, but only you have been experiencing this. It's very easy for us to count our blessings when everything seems to be very smooth and sailing. Like there's no obstacles. You are able to provide for your family. You can buy things for your friends, for your family, for your siblings, for the house, and you're able to make them happy, and you're doing good at your work. Your boss likes you. Your colleagues are inspired by you. It's very easy. I mean, because then there your faith is like, my faith is bigger than anything, because everything is going according to that I deserve. But what happens when you are not going very smoothly, when things are not going okay with your life? Where is your faith stands then? So back then, 5 years ago, when I was working, with God's grace, I was able to buy a car, and I felt like God was with me very close, because the blessings that He has been pouring me, because I had money, because I was working, I had money, so I'm able to do so much. I was able to provide for my family. I was able to buy clothes for myself, making sure I look good in front of everyone, and everything seems so fine line. But the moment the project was shut, then that was the time I questioned myself, what just happened? When the project was shut, okay, so I was jobless, and then the lockdown happened, and I tried applying elsewhere, and I'm not getting in. And then the income started, like there was no income at all, and I started suffering, realizing, and I was like frustrated, and I started thinking, okay, what should I do now? I was not that much happy working as a social worker. It's a different story, but I don't feel like I belong there. So all these stages of my life, and I start questioning myself that, God, like, where are you? Have you like abandoned me? Like, do you forgot? Like, you have been blessing me all the time, but excuse me, hello. Then I started having very weak in my faith. I started losing faith. I started questioning myself, started having these doubt with God, like why is not everything going according to what I deserve? and then I have been doing so well these past years. You have been blessing me, but what happened now? I'm like nothing, zero, loser. So I have been. Then I started my business with my partner, and I have been trying. It went well, and then it kind of like slowed down. Then I started becoming so frustrated because the money that I have been getting before, like a bulk every month, now I'm not getting like that. So I'm not be able, everything that I do before, everything seems to be closed. Like I'm not be able to provide for the family. I could not be able to buy clothes for myself. I'm not be able to buy gifts for my family, for my friends. So I was so frustrated because I have always been a person who likes to share gifts with everyone. But then now it's like a very, very hard time for me. And I started questioning myself, like, why is God doing this to me? Has He forgotten me? Like, I started panicking and I started developing anxieties. I started having self-doubt, and I started losing my confidence in what I do. And I see others are doing well. My friends, who happens to be my classmates, they are doing so well in their life, and I felt embarrassed because people kept asking me, okay, what do you do for a living? And here I am, jobless. So many things have happened, and I started losing faith, and I don't see blessings anywhere else. Now, this is the time that was a time for me where I started understanding true blessings. All those chaos, there are blessings. Now that I'm in this current phase, I realize that the Lord has been there for me throughout. Though it doesn't seem like he was there, but He has been, because ever since I stopped working as a social worker, I've never gone broke. So it's like money comes here and there. It just comes from nowhere, and all of a sudden, people start ordering things from me, and then money just come in, and I was able to contribute to my family. And the biggest blessing is that I have a supportive mother. She has been there for me through thick and thin. She has never underestimated me, or she has never judged me. She just support me of whatever I want to do in my life. I don't want to pursue my profession anymore as a social worker. Also, she's always there, like a cheerleader, like, it's okay girl, I'm here for you. So this is also one of the biggest blessings, because not all family are like that. Not all mothers are like that. They don't support you. I have seen that they just my mother just believed in me because she sees that there is something in me that she doesn't see anyone else. My second blessing is that though I'm still struggling with my business because I'm still new, I don't have a mentor, I don't have a proper guidance, and I don't have knowledge on how to go about it, but I just started and I don't know where I will end, but I'm still in the process, but it's happening, it's moving, it's growing. So I just enjoy the journey at the moment, and there itself God has poured me so much blessings by sending me a very, very perfect, I have to use the word perfect, business partner that He has given to me, because this person has been such a good mentor to me, be it my personal or my business life. So I consider that such a huge blessing, because During the times when I feel so low, there he is to make sure that I don't look down all the time, but to boost my confidence by looking up. It's like that is also a major blessing, guys. I am also blessed the fact that I have food on my table, that I have a shelter, that I have a family who loves me. I have a few friends who are loyal and still loves me the same since back then until date. And I am also blessed the fact that for having these skills, these talents that God has input in me, because I believe that God, when He created us, He has given us a purpose in life, and that we should not neglect that. So if you question yourself that you have not getting those blessings that you deserve, but your friends are getting more, and that she has a partner who loves her, who treats her well, she's married, she has a big house, and she has a beautiful car and a very pretty dog, and here you are like nowhere. So you should not compare your blessings to that person's blessings, because that person might have gone through so many challenges in her life that you don't know she deserves to get that. But your timing will come. Okay, you might not see it now, but when the time comes, you will realize that during the time, the time where you felt like there is none of the blessings you have received, but it has been there. If you have always been feeling that you are a person who getting very less blessings, then I think you are missing out so much in life. Because if you say stuff like that, then how come you are still alive and watching my video right now? How is that you have a family who loves you, you have siblings, you have a friend, not friends, you have a friend who cares for you. These are also a blessing. Sometimes it's just how we count, it's very wrong, because we just look on the materialistic things that we receive, but what matters is the small details. For example, when you get yelled by your boss in office, for example, and then you are feeling very upset and disappointed at yourself because you did not do well in your performance, and it's raining heavily and you don't have umbrella, and you're walking on the street roads thinking, and you're drenched, and then you're like, okay, what else do I have to go through right now? But the moment when you go home, you have a family who's waiting for you, and they are waiting to have food with you. They have already prepared a dinner for you. You're drenched, but your mother has warmed your water to take showers, and then you are in pajamas, warm, and having a very hot, good, tasty food with your family. Don't you think that is also counted as blessings? I'm just saying. As human beings, we just feel like we deserve to be blessed because I have worked so hard, and I have been so good with everyone, and I felt like I deserve blessings. No, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes it's not all about what you deserve, what you should receive, but sometimes it's all about you yourself is a blessing for someone else. Instead of focusing on yourself, I, myself, me, stop being so self-centered, stop being so self-obsessed, but try to look at a broader view and try to be someone that that you can be a blessing for others, in the sense that how about you try to be a little kind to someone, try to give your genuine love to someone, try to listen to your friend who is going through a hard time, or be someone whom you can stop hatred. So it's very important to be surrounded with people like that, because when I was like that, I had my people. Okay, I had few people. Okay, few people who who are there for me, who making sure that I will not go through this all alone. So that is also a blessing. Okay, so you have to count your blessings the right way. That is all you need. Maybe it might not look pretty right now wherever you are in the situation, but trust me, you are not alone. He is there, and he has purposely sent you in that field because he knows that you are a fighter. He knows that you can do this. He knows that he is doing all this to shape you better, to polish you better, to be a better version of you. Okay, do not regret of what you have been doing. Instead, embrace it, because people, God is blessing you. I can feel it. I have been having this conviction that I need to talk on this. So I don't know if any of you who are hearing this, I hope you are pumped, because that is what I want you to feel, because that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe, and be genuine. If you really do like a video, thumbs up, and enjoy the rest of the video. And the upcoming video, guys, I forgot to tell you, the upcoming video will be very interesting, because I will be doing a vlog on my upcoming event. That is, I will be opening a food stall at All Saints Hall on 13 and 14 June. So I am excited for that, and please make sure you visit my stall and let me know that you watch my videos. And this is also a blessing, guys, this whole thing. Okay, so take care. Bye. Love you.